When designing the Ballista, we wanted to design a helmet that was aerodynamic, kept your head cool while you were riding, looked really good, and beat all the competitors. The major components of an aerodynamic helmet, from the looks, if that was all you could see, would have to do with the overall shape, the overall length, smoothness of the surfaces, how many vents, and where they're positioned for the airflow through the helmet. Initially, we took the basic models and we did computational fluid dynamics. From there, we made 3 base models and then 3 vent configurations of each one and had those tested at the low-speed wind tunnel in San Diego. As with any aerodynamic situation, there's high pressure at the front of the head. It's the first thing that gets hit by the air. With this high pressure zone, you can get a lot of air into the helmet to help cool you off. And as long as that's where you're going to get the most air in, the big point is to make sure that we get that air out of the helmet at the end. You're constantly keeping the air flowing in a smooth direction. It reduces the amount of drag and therefore increases the performance of the helmet. Our vent configurations that we found to be the best consisted of 3 large vents in the front and multiple vents in the back. In the end, we have 6 vents in the rear of the helmet. Additionally, 2 vents on the top of the helmet. The 2 on the top are very smooth and streamlined so as not to interrupt the airflow. After we get that actual product in our hands, we put it on the heads of our riders and of a lot of the engineers and the competitors that we have here in the office and with our team, and we listen for feedback.
I used the Ballista this year almost in every race, especially when it was windy. It fits good on the head, he's aerodynamic, it feels fast, and it is fast.
We had the opportunity to work with one of our premier athletes, Jens Voigt, on his attempt to break the hour record. We provided him with a helmet that he subsequently won the hour record with, and we were able to learn from his experience how to further advance the Ballista helmet. We know that there's a lot of importance that comes from how comfortable you are as a rider to help you with how well you perform. It has to do with how warm the helmet may feel in certain situations, or in this case, how cool it feels in most situations. So the thermal headform is a device that we used to test the cooling effectiveness of our helmet. Essentially, what we're measuring is how much heat is being pulled from a mannequin head that we designed and comparing this between our designs and those of our competitors. After many iterations, once we settled on our final design, we were also able to do a visual analysis of the airflow. We did this using a helium bubble generator and a wind tunnel. Holding on to every bit that we knew was going to make it perform better, we have come out faster than the best competitors that are out there right now by a rather sizable margin. It's really a testament to the whole team here. The finished product is the Ballista, both faster and cooler than our competitors.